Yo, what's up, guys? I'm just going to do a quick little update with the USDC uh, collapse versus what's going on. It seems to have restabilized. So this is USDC. So you saw on Friday at about 5:30, this thing started to collapse, and that was due to the Silicon Valley Bank being, I think they weren't liquidated out, but I believe the set came down on them and they've seized funds. So there was an exposure of about 8% because there was a contingency effect with their holdings, and there was about 8% of the, I guess, the market cap of USDC that was taken out of circulation. So if we go and look at the market cap here, this also has other people selling and moving their USDC into USDT. You can see it was around 43 billion, and then that initial drop went to about 42 billion, and then there was a contingency effect where everyone started selling off and they were moving into USDT, and the market cap has now come up. It went all the way down to 37 billion, but then it came back to around 40 billion. You can see that the pegging of the dollar for dollar valuation for the USDC looks to have recovered. So it sort of bottomed out around that 92, that 8% dip, but it did go lower. So the lowest point it got was 82 cents, and now it is recovered to 0.99. So on Monday when the banks reopened, because I knew that CZ off Binance and a range of other exchanges, they halted USDC transfers, especially after staking. So technically, I think at the moment money is freezed, but when Monday opens, there could be a contagion effect, and we may see USDC come back down, but we don't know yet. I'll just say be careful when Monday trading opens. This might have another a dip, but pretty much this is an article here from Bloomberg. I'm just gonna go through. I'll look. I know that DAI had backing of, I think it was around potentially 60%. No, it's split. Yeah, by the looks of things, it's 60% of DAI has exposure and is backed by USDC. So if 8% of USDC has been taken out, it'll be 60% minus 8%. So it's probably, you'll be looking at around about 3% of DAI having a correction. And there was a few trades. So MKR, they've got exposure to USDC. You saw a big collapse all the way down to 5.95, and I actually put a short trade in here, and I made some really quick money, but they now have had a retracement. Another one was FXS. Similar situation. They had a bit of a crash because of their exposure to DAI. So a lot of those DeFi cryptos that were exposed to USDC, also having ties through DAI, they got hit pretty hard. We saw Bitcoin have a bit of a better trading day. You saw the volume pick up as people were converting USDC to USDT, or just going straight from USDC into Bitcoin for the safety. So Bitcoin has had quite a strong bounce, but I ultimately do think that there will be a correction incoming for them. So we cover the market cap. But yeah, I would say that from the volatility of what's happened, you're a bit late to the party now. Like, this move has already happened. It seems to have restabilized, which is a good sign, but just wait till Monday. I think on Monday there could be a potential contagion effect and USDC could fall. We will see when Monday trading opens. But it's not good to see, I guess, regulators go after Silicon Valley Banking Group, and try attack like a USD stablecoin. It points to the picture that probably something like SIG USD off Ergo's stablecoin, something that's decentralized, is better. And I think ADA, they've got a stablecoin called Jaded, something like that. But similar, they took Ergo's technology and then they built their own stablecoin. So centralized stablecoins like USDC looks like they could potentially be under attack. USDT, I'll be very cautious about what's happening in the financial industry. I don't think USDT is safe either. Probably just holding right now on Bitcoin would be smarter. Or ultimately just going straight for the US dollar itself and not holding a stable coin that's pegged to the US dollar. Because anything could happen. I don't know if this is over, but we will see. I just wanted to provide an update for you guys, because these are some pretty big movements happening in crypto, and I hope that everyone's staying safe with their investments.